Howdy folks, Effing Controller here, back with more Crusader Kings 2, and we all know what that means. It is time for another Georgian phrase of the day, and it is very hard to say, but I'm gonna try it. It is as follows. Kariski Dargnelli Sexvo. Kariski Dargnelli Sexvo. The quality of this translator is dubious. Karikski Mitargnelli Sexvo. Sexvo. That is an outrageous collection of letters designed to frustrate and annoy me. I'm glad that is now in the past. Let's talk about the future. Let's talk about where we are going as a country. I spent a little bit of time off camera, well, not doing a whole lot, really. I married off my sister, Tina Teeny, of the Duda and Tina Teeny review. She's, I'm attempting to marry her off to this guy, this guy, Kobayaki Maru. And that will result in a non-aggression pact with the Cumans, whatever that gets us, I don't know. And then I added a commander. I just kind of was looking, see what we were up to, just to refresh my memory. I feel thoroughly refreshed. I have that very fresh feeling. And I'm ready to hit the town with my gal pals. And so, yeah, there's a defensive pact against me that will eventually go away. It's interesting that, well, wait, no, I thought he was Ruthenian. I don't care about you. He is a Seversky, though. I think the Severskys are, yes, the ruling family of Ruthenia. Oh, that's just spectacular. I need to actually, let's take a look first of all. Let's see how relations are with you. You like me pretty well. Thinking defensively here. These guys don't really seem to have too much of a problem with me, personally. But in the realm of business, I'm sure that they do not care for me one bit. I'm going to gamble a little bit. That might backfire. I don't know. There's still a Decadence Revolt down here. It probably will hopefully go away. And we got these assholes here. These are just Vikings, so... And something happened up here. Now, this... Yeah, that I think was briefly independent. Not anymore. It's now part of the Sepharad Empire, which is growing and becoming very frightening. And did you die? You died. Javaki. I like it. And he was the one that I sent down to the Caliphate here. And you guys can stand down. Alright, so expansion-wise, I'm going to let this burn off. It's a... Yeah, so it just went below 5, so all of the defensive pacts against me are now gone. And indeed, it looks like everybody is... Yeah. Because you can't. After 5%, or lower than 5%, you can't be the subject of a defensive pact. Or a target, I guess. I don't know. Target, subject. What do you got here? Free investiture. I just don't care. It doesn't matter. I actually don't know what that does. I should probably care about that. Wow, time is flying. I should probably slow it down here and see. Well, let's do the grand tour here. The Umad bros are gobbling up Iberia. West Francia is looking somewhat fractured. Burgundy is getting bigger and has some odd holdings. For instance, right here. I thought I saw one in Greece at some point. Nope, I don't see it. They have similar colors. They have more of a burgundy as opposed to a purple, if you will. Venice, what are you doing? That's a interesting situation, I guess. I don't know. It's Venice. They do stuff like that. Bavaria has this little exclave. And there, too. Nissan. Fascinating. Duke Stanislaw the Seducer. Duke of Nisani. Okie dokie, then. Are you a chief? Or, no, you're just a plain old duke. It's right in... It was right there the whole time. Just kind of a weird name. I didn't know that was a place. But whatever. And then we have Sveriki, which I think means the Kingdom of Sweden. I don't know why it's called that. And they have their capital on Åland or whatever. Yeah. Åland. I don't know how to pronounce that accent over there. And we have some fractured Russian stuff happening here. It looks like Ruthenia broke up a bit into Ruthenia and Rus. And then Novgorod has made an appearance. Spectacular. And then Georgia is always on my mind. But we're looking pretty good. I think the next target will be Finland. And I'm looking in the Crimea, roughly, when I say Finland. Not sure how that works. Well, I know how it works, but, you know. It's weird. Because Finland is really up here, yeah. Their actual kingdom is nowhere in Finland at this point. You have Dan, the kingdom of Dan and Mark. Also, very, very fractured as well. I just am waiting for my threat to go down at this point. I actually don't know how to track it when it is below 5% because it doesn't show that display. I didn't mean to click that. Oh well. How about you guys? How you doing? Didn't notice that tab was not clicked, and I thought, my god, he has no parents. And no kids. And I'm just checking also to see if this is a possible avenue. Well, that's just super. That is just outstanding. Because I want this. Mamiya's claim on Armenia. Who... Let's take a look at this whole situation. So are you guys related? Like, who are you now? So he's the Count of Ani. And he is pursuing the whole duchy here. And he outmans the actual duke. As I recall, Stepanos was... I mean, let's remember that there have been a series of very annoying Stepanoses. And I don't remember if he's one of the ones that has been annoying. I think he has been, so... Disaster, my lady. Your court chaplain was attacked by a stray dog while he was carrying your family's relic shrine, and the holy bones fell out on the floor, and, well, the dog found it burying the bones in the yard among a lot of other bones stolen from the kitchens. Now it's impossible to sort out what's what. So I can either lose owns a holy relic, or I can possibly gain arbitrary. That gives me a little bit of piety. Oh, man, I don't care about that. Arbitrary is, I mean, is not a good thing to have. Goobaz. So now the war, is it still on? What are you guys, what's happening here? Is it over? What exactly happened here? Yeah, it looks like there's mercenaries. I'm a little confused. Those aren't mercenaries. I'm not going to worry about it. Not my problem. I don't think it is my problem anyway. But I think the war is over because the Duke died. which is interesting. There we go. Now we're back into it. So he's revolting again. But he was already in the province, so good job. Well done. Are we... Oh. Vikings. Well, that's good. Yeah, we don't have any way of doing that. No way that we can fight them off. Oh my god, I have a lot of money. I actually... Did I do this off screen? Did I do it before I ended the episode? I don't remember. I don't think I did. But yeah, I want to build these provinces up. So this is a great time to do that. Oh, you're already fine. You're okay. Splendiferous. And we still have tons of money. I think it is probably time to go ahead and just do this. And the trick here... Just make sure I can get what I want here. I'm going to leave Armenia out of it. They've got problems at this current point in time. Oh, you and your one troop. Maybe we can come around and kill these guys if they're still around. I forgot what I was going to say. Probably wasn't important. It certainly wasn't important. Let's be honest here. Wait, yeah, my son. Yes, you need to be educated, child. And you should be actually educated by your dad. He is... I like the idea of raising a king to finally have an intrigue attribute. This guy has a higher one, but he doesn't have any... I didn't know stubborn was a... That's a new one. I never noticed that before. He has a lot more traits that are of interest to me, so I'm very happy to give him over to him. So I'll get some of those other traits as well. Hopefully. But yeah, we haven't really played the Game of Thrones. We haven't really done any little fingering. I laughed at that myself. That's terrible. You shouldn't do that. It was pretty funny though. Let's be honest, right, guys? Yeah. Little finger, butter. I don't know. Leave me alone. So we are currently crushing it. Boy, you want to do everything, don't you? It would be kind of nice to have my hubbo be my spy master, and also to have my spy master do something. Well, all right. Let's take a look at our factions. You want to lower crown authority? Is that damn Countess of Alvia? Galaz, that's what I meant. I own Alvia, yeah. Jesus. Alright then. I'm gonna go over there. And we're doing pretty good up here. And so, what are you doing? And we have just actually about won this. I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions. Yeah. That worked a lot quicker. Sensational. And, we're done. Cat in the furnace. And so, Do I get all of the holdings? I don't think... Yeah, I just... I always think that this warning is for the... having too many... being over your domain limit. Vardo. Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, wait, I had a whole plan to... Fuck. Well, fine. Let's try it again. Once more with feeling. Meet in Alvia. We're not gonna get there in time. I just figured I'd try. I can afford it. I don't really... Okay, let's take a look at this doofus. He doesn't like me all that well. He doesn't have great traits, but it doesn't matter. What am I talking about? I'm thinking in terms of my husband raising my child. He is a commander is the thing. It's more important to have a good spy master than a good commander, though. So, yeah, because he's leading troops. Okay. I have to actually tell him to not be a commander, probably at this point. Just makes good sense. If I can remember how to actually remove him. Okay. Oh, fine. I don't like these guys that I got mixed up in this, but it's just gonna have to do. The capital of the Byzantine Empire has moved back to Constantinople. It was Corinthos, but now it's Constantinople. But that's nobody's business but the Byzantines. I don't remember if it was Corinthos. It was down here. It was in Greece. Well, this part of Greece. Shut up. Everybody shut up. Leave me alone. I'm real good at my geography. Okay, Duda. That's a big old nope. Sorry if the heater is real loud too, by the way, folks. It's that time of year. It is the equivalent to Grimmeth's air conditioner. Well, I finally got him out of there, so that's very good. Okay, so I'm actually going to bring the whole army back, and I know that sounds really stupid. Well, maybe I'll get as far as Theodosia. The reason I'm doing that is just because I have had it happen where I lose a retinue to, this guy can't factionalize against me. But this guy likes me. He is much better, though. Oh, I have this county still. I don't know if I really want it. I'll hold on to it for now. It's not hurting anything, really. But anyways, my point was that I've had it happen where a revolt will break out, and I'm moving a retinue through wherever that revolt is happening, and I lose it. Speaking of retinues, we might be able to get more cataphracts. I thought retinues there. Oh yes. It is time. What's our cap like? Oh, we're just barely there. Fine. That's great. I'm gonna lose a little money per month because we're reinforcing. That's fine. Excuse me? Super rude. Ah, come on. I hate that. How is our religious situation? Are you still hanging out there? Whoops-a-daisy. I think the game doesn't actually give you a pop-up when you successfully convert. I think it just shows up in here. Sabin. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Okay. How big is that? That's a good-sized army. Okay. I know that there's probably a good chunk of you who are following this wondering why I'm sticking with Orthodoxy. At this point, it's just because I hate myself. It's just... there's no other explanation. It sucks. I'm the only one. Well, not really the only one, but pretty much the only one. Can I do boats? Curses. I don't think I can do boats. Yeah, that was your entire thing. Okay. Got it. Got it. And I can raise all the boats. Not quite. You know what? Forget it. Just forget it, you guys. Oh, that one's not in a friendly port, so I need to actually send you out, and then... That's ridiculous. Okay, so let's get you guys moving, then. Get Duda out of the army. Here we are. And what we're gonna do... is move you to Perishen. Almost forgot to actually disband these. Is there a button under military to disband all fleets? Fleet levies? Yeah. Oh, I could have hired mercenaries. Has anybody ever hired a mercenary fleet? Now, this is interesting. And correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Yes, I will be corrected because I am wrong. I thought that... Oh, shit! That's not a lot, is it? That is not sufficient. We're gonna have to hire mercenaries to deal with this. This really escalated quickly. I hate doing that, especially for... Now, you can be brought over by ship, so that is exactly what's going to happen. No. And you guys might as well just stand down. You get moving over here. It's really irritating. I gotta say. Just a lot of money to spend on something that is borderline necessary. You guys stand down. thought I told you. Oh, is this a retinue? That's a retinue. Well, fuck. Alright. I guess I could have them go over, but that's not important. And embark. And then you guys go over here. Okay, and then we have to carefully maneuver. Really, really frustrating. Now, we're not probably going to get there in time. We'll just have to siege it back. Yep. And we kicked their ass. And we just won. Okay. That was fucking obnoxious. Now we find ourselves relatively cash strapped. It's a real wheel of fortune. That's what they should have called this game. I don't know why they didn't. Okay, so meanwhile, this faction is probably, yeah, that's a problem. So, and I don't have any money to bribe anybody. Alright, send a gift. That's actually not that much money. So maybe that'll get him out of the faction? He doesn't have a huge number of troops, so... Is this a retinue? What's going on here? Somebody's blowing up my phone. Okay, I don't know what was going on there. I thought I told it to disband a while ago, but... Whatevs. Well, we probably should wind things up here. We did expand a little bit, but we dealt with some really stupid iconoclasts. Being stupid and iconoclastic. Raging against the machine. The machine that is me. Effing controller. Don't know why anybody... It's just so much rage. And also so much phone activity. My god. Well, anywho. Yeah. I'm pretty satisfied with our progress, other than that brief little hiccup. I am also satisfied to see that this is happening. We'll see how that unfolds in the next episode. I'll see you guys then. This has been Effing Controller playing Crusader Kings 2.